All right, all right. The doors of this church is now open. I'm gonna do this uh Tuesday morning sermon, and let me sit here and say that. So in the description box, got some links in the got some links down below in the description box. So let me talk about link number two, right? Let me start off with link number two. So Rude Imp did a morning to hold on, let me say this. Good morning to Miss Not for everyone, Bronze Bird, May. Oh yeah, shout out to May. I see Lawrence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, about seven, eight. There are about 10 people who came after me for the past couple of days. There are about 10 people come after days, and since somebody wants to do, um, hey, I don't know why people ask questions like why I'm beef with Pastor. That's a good question. So maybe you need to ask Pastor that, or better yet, maybe what I'm about to show you is why I'm angered by Pastor. Why Pastor had angered me. And he's mad because he keep mentioning Sexy Red's name, right? So this is gonna be light work far as I am concerned. But anyway, let me talk about link number two that's in the description box. See, I want to say to Rude, based on what Rude said on his video he did a couple days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago, something like that. I want to say, I feel so humbled. There's a range of emotion that I feel throughout the entire week, right? I feel humbled, anger, sadness, and bewilderment. I'm very bewildered. Got all these emotions, range of emotions for the past, I don't know, past 2 weeks now. And I'm still feeling sad about what happened Wednesday. I'm still sad about that. Um, yeah, I'm still sad about Wednesday. Um, I'm trying to get that worked out. So, niggas, y'all got to need to understand that y'all are your own worst enemy, and y'all make an enemy out of me when y'all get up in my way, right? So, let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, let me do this real quick. I'm going to be fair here. I'm going to be fair. So let me go ahead and post this up out of fairness. All right, out of fairness, I'm gonna post this up because I got something I need to get off my chest because it's been angering me for a very very long time. And let me say a shout out to talk about this. Let me tell you what I'm referring to. All right. So past the $40. Remember this live stream back in September the 1st on Sexy Red's channel on September the 1st? You interfered in a serious conversation. You got your drunk ass and interfered in a conversation that has nothing to do with you. See, I got a problem with a certain someone on that panel that y'all seeing right there in front of you. And don't worry, the timestamp is in the description box. If you hit the first link, it gives you right at the timestamp, direct to the timestamp of the video, right? One thing I don't like is panderers. And people like to pander all the damn time. So let me go ahead and fast forward a bit, because this is, because the topic, so I was here, then I left, and then I came back around the 2 hour and 10-minute mark. See, there's one thing I don't like.
You a goddamn fool. You a goddamn fool. You a goddamn fool. You believe that?
Bro, speak. Bro,
no. I don't care. You believe a dumb bitch that did Tam the way she did, and that's supposed to be your girl, and you believe this, bro? Fuck that.
Bro, speak.
I don't give a fuck. You're the one calling him a booty band. You both proven with your own evidence. Don't listen to that lying ass bitch who did Tam dirty. And you're supposed to be protecting black women. How the fuck you protecting black women? You believe a lying ass bitch.
And hold on. I forgot. Hold on. But anyway, let's talk about that for a minute, right? Let's talk about that for a minute. This is where I got a problem with DJ Torch, right? This is what's a serious topic that needs to be talked about. Shout out to Bro Speaks, because that's why I jumped on the panel, because I noticed the horse shit to what Torch was doing. Okay. Right. Them folks. Them folks is what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go right back months ago. Right? Let's go back a few months ago, earlier this year. Now everybody saw that bullshit where we're like, y'all saw old boy Peso man got into with them folks over there, right? I don't care about them niggas, right? I don't care about them niggas over there. But here is my problem though. With him, he took a story from a woman saying, "Oh boy, over there in Africa got his booty clapped." Then I was like, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Do you realize by saying that this person is engaging in homosexual activity in Ghana? Now, I was trying to tell him this on the panel, right? I was trying to break it down to him on the DJ Torch on his panel, right? Hold on. We're gonna ban some people, and I'm going to report some people. So this nigga has been banned and reported. You ain't gonna call me out of my name, and I just reported your ass too. I'm not playing today, because I'm gonna get, yeah, and that's what it may. That's my problem right there. I'm so tired of niggas getting in the way when things are about to unfold. Oh, you got him? Okay, good. You got him, good. Because I'm going to report that motherfucker though. I'm tired of that shit. He been going around there doing all that shit, right? So like that old Mexican who's in that chat room, he got. Oh no, baby. You can stay. But my problem is this. Hold on. Let me highlight this question. See, this is the main point. You got up in my goddamn way when things need to be addressed. It's called okay. Yes. There are Hispanics in this chat room, Shatera. Yes, the Hispanic manosphere, the Latino manosphere is over here, Shatera. You know why they're the Latino manosphere is over here? Because I used to talk to them too. All right, I used to talk to the Asian manosphere. So Garcia, Mr. Garcia, is a part of SPI. Bang Garcia is a part of SPI, the Latino manosphere. Anyway, so no. The leader of the of the Hispanic manosphere is I've got who that leader is. I forgot his name now. He used to be over here. He used to be a regular. He used to be a regular here and over on BIGJXX's channel. That's when BIGJ formed the Black Manosphere. The Hispanic dudes was over there for a while. Anyway, back to the point. To you passing $40. What GJ Torch said need to be talked about, because you don't fabricate a story. You don't fabricate a story knowing the fact that could get somebody in serious jeopardy. That is the whole point I was trying to get to, that Bro Speaks and myself were trying to tell DJ Torch what's really going on. You don't go to a guy who's living out in a country where homosexuality is a death penalty case. It's a capital offense. They just passed a law last year. They just passed that passed that law back in February, March of this year. If they caught you, if they caught you or they expect you of being a homosexual, they're gonna get you the death penalty. So my thing to Torch was, wait a minute, why are you and that woman over there is accusing old boy over there of being one? While at the same time you try to lecture to us about black on black male, black man on black man crime. That's what Bro Speaks was trying to tell Torch, and that's what I was trying to tell Torch. But Pastor, you got up in my goddamn way. Now let's play this bullshit what you were trying to do. Hold on. Anyway, let me continue this. This is at a 2 hour and 10-minute mark.
I mean, put some bass to your voice.
You just a bitch ass nigga yourself.
With no bass to your voice.
You want to come up here and say some bitch ass nigga? Look at you. You little fucking echo in the background.
Oh, Peso, man, you in Uganda?
Nigga, you ain't did nothing, nigga.
Thank you for that's the country of origin. You get caught being a homosexual or accused of homosexuality, they'll put your ass in the dirt. So why spread that rumor out like that? I don't like Peso Man. But I saw that dirt that's low for you to sit there and do that, Torch. That's fucking low. But my problem is not DJ Torch. My problem is Pastor $40 getting in the goddamn way of the fucking conversation. See, if Pastor was not a part of the conversation, a lot of that other shit would have been avoided. There was a lot of other shit that went along with this shit that could have been avoided. That could have been avoided. That's why I popped up there. I said, wait a minute, hold on. What's up with that shit? And you know your girl out there talking about she want white men to commit genocide on black men. You know, and that's why I said this is an example of what I said on Verbal's channel. You got women on here who trying to get niggas off the table. The problem is women say it slick, but men are so damn dumb. I'm gonna tell you right there, black men on this space are dumb. They just spill out shit. Yeah, I did this. I don't give a damn. We need our voice out there. Sound like AJ. We had AJ seen Red say that stupid ass shit. We need our voice out there. No, you don't. Some of y'all just spew out shit. Spew out y'all's crimes and shit. Now you got a woman who's actively trying to get niggas knocked off the table. Verbal, this is what I'm referring to. The problem is they're quiet with it. Now I'm not going to attack this woman who said it because that is, and I don't want nothing to do. The problem is you, Pastor. Now I'm not gonna play this entire clip. Y'all go at the 2 hour and 10-minute mark and keep on playing it. Cause I'm not gonna play Sexy Red's thing over here because she needs to get paid for it. But the thing is, Pastor $40, this is what I was telling you. That was a serious conversation, Pastor, and you decided to interfere and make things to a fucking joke. There was two grown men trying to tell this old ass nigga that what he's doing ain't right. And you keep interfering in the shit. And I get tired of getting on certain panels. Let me say it right now. I'm getting tired when I go on certain panels and something serious has happened, and when you try to address this serious problem, it's always some fuck nigga who who can't fucking read the fucking room. Now, hold on. He goes to South Africa, but he's not there all the time, Joe, because he was in another country, though, Joe. And I'm glad, though, he said the country's name right then and there. So Pastor $40. That's what I was telling you. There was a serious conversation. Joe said that was the same. Yeah, that was the same panel. You and Super Slide. Yeah, you and Slide was on here later on. Yeah, you was. Right, man. Everybody says that men don't hold other men accountable, but you got a group of black men trying to do that, and then thank you. Pastor comes in and fucked up the entire thing. There's some things that could have been resolved by that. What happened on September the 1st could have been resolved. People would have went on about their way. But no, we got lawsuits and shit behind that shit. Remember, in May, you know what I'm talking about. Some of those women over there are filing lawsuits on some of these men over here. We already saw, some of us saw that corny ass shit, that goofy shit. This is when, and I'm like MOT, right? This is where I agree with MOT. You got people, when it comes down to trying to have a serious conversation, right? When you have a serious conversation with some other people, there's always some nigga showing up and disrupting the flow of what's going on. That's why I said y'all are your own worst enemy. That's why you your own worst enemy. Some of that shit could have been avoided. Pastor $40, and you keep on interfering. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I give you 5 minutes. Be scared of that 5 minutes that I'm giving you. How about that? How about I give you that 5 minutes for you to be scared at? All right? And that's the point, Pastor. I don't know if he's on the chat room. But anyway, I blocked his ass. I already blocked him. But this is a B-side to a album. And this is a light work project. So next time, Pastor, and this goes to anybody else. This goes to everybody else. If there's a serious conversation, something that needs to be really need to be talked about, y'all need to hang back, read the room, hang back, and understand what's going on. You need to hang back for a couple of minutes. That's all what some people need to do. Hold on, who is what's up with you? That's all I gotta say for this morning. You got no business coming at me last night or that over the weekend. You got no business coming at me over the weekend. For real. But here, I tell you what, Tara, I bet you if I was angry man, niggas would shut up though. If this was angry man come up in on the panel, niggas see. I'm gonna say something. Angry man is like Debo over here. Angry man would show up on a panel, niggas be like, oh, let me be quiet. If Tommy Sotomayor showed up, you know what niggas gonna do? Let me be quiet. I'll be quiet, y'all. But little me, oh no, fuck that. We got disrespect Big J. We got overtalk Big J. We got overtalk other people. Knowing though that was a very, very, very serious topic that need to be hashed out. Because that could have got somebody in a world of hurt. And that's what Bro Speaks was on. That's what I was on. We saw what was going on. Like, wait a minute, something ain't right. Something ain't right. But somebody could have got hurt behind that. Seriously hurt behind that. But you want to get all drunk, sloppy drunk, and you sit there, pastor, you want to sit there and act a fucking nigga. Yeah. Niggas don't read a book, nevertheless a book, nevertheless a room, right? You know, it kind of reminds me of that movie Soldier Story, right? I used to when I was younger, right? I always thought that Sergeant Waters was a coon, right? I always thought that Sergeant Waters was a coon ass nigga in that movie, the Soldier Story. But the more I get older, I realize why he had such contempt for other black men. Because of bullshit like this. Niggas don't read the fucking room. It's right there, Pastor. Now. Oh shit. Oh man, my thing fell over. I don't know what Pastor's saying in the chat room, but it's right there in front of you. It's in the description box. It's link number 1 in the description box. Niggas like to sabotage. See, niggas love to sabotage shit. Yeah. And if you click the link below, I click the link and then I add the timestamp. So all you got to do. So what I did, I took the click and I put and T equal 2H10M. If you click the link, it take you right to the timestamp. Take you right to the timestamp of this conversation. It's not that hard. So for you to sit there and tell me, oh, I'm whispering to Sexy Red, that's bullshit. I don't have to whisper to any goddamn body. I don't got to talk about behind your goddamn back. Because I've been boiling over this shit. This shit been pissing me off. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. He played too damn much. He played too much of that conversation. That was a serious conversation. So yeah. And you know, it is not just Pastor that did that shit. Other niggas had the potencies to do that shit all the time. It's like when something serious is going on, there's somebody to sabotage or distract from what's really going on. I can't stand that shit. That shit pisses me off. And I wish niggas would sit there and understand, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. I mean, at one time, there was a conversation, and this happened about 4 years ago. It was a similar conversation like this. And it was about somebody who got assaulted. All right? I'm putting these percentages in the air. I'm doing this quote unquote assaulted, right? But instead of having a meaningful conversation about this YouTuber assaulting this YouTuber and having a serious conversation about that incident, oh no, niggas want to jump on the panel and yuck, 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 yuck. And then instead of resolving and find resolution behind the conversation, behind the discussion, it became into a beef when 15, 16 people beefing at one another rather than solving that issue. And it's not just Passda I'm talking about. It happens all the time. It was like that issue I had on my channel a few years ago. Now, Baller X took. Now, if somebody saw the Baller X video with me, Preem, and Bomb Cherry, that whole incident between me, Preem, and Bomb Cherry, that would have been prevented if somebody did not interfere. And that was Preem. If Preem had not interfered and made the situation worse, that episode that happened in 2018, on Halloween of 2018, wouldn't even have happened. That shit should have been shut down immediately. It wouldn't become a 3-month ordeal. Black woman sphere was going all out of pocket. Preem was doing all this bullshit. You know, and these niggas was, you got Reg over there doing all that the rumor mill shit. No, I wish niggas stop sabotaging every goddamn thing. Every time there's a serious topic, niggas got to fuck up shit. And then y'all want to know why, though, I get pissed off all the time. Anyway, that's all I gotta say on that topic. But y'all go at the 2-hour and 10-minute mark on Sexy Red's live stream on September the 1st. It's in the description box. Go there and watch that, and you'll see why I wasn't saying shit as much shit. I just kept on like, oh my god, I just left. I said fuck it, I left. But it happens all the time. So anyway, this is that light work, because I'm not going to spend all day on this, because as far as I'm concerned, this is a closed incident as far as I'm concerned. So Passda, you should just let, you should not even interfere the other night. And you're right, Queen. He played too goddamn much. You grown ass, you grow the fuck up. What happened? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna end this live stream, Jelly. So just check the description box. Excuse me. And you'll understand. Yeah, the links in the description box. I'm about to end this. Or man, you want to go and playback? You can do that as well. But yeah, I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna tell it like it is. I'm gonna tell it like it was. I'm gonna tell how it's gonna be. Niggas love to sabotage when it's a serious conversation, when something that needs to be talked about and hashed out. All right then. So anyway, I know some of you niggas should be at work right now. I'm off. Shit. I'm off. But anyway, I got better things to do. I gotta do these. I gotta do that. I gotta do those 2 videos I want to do. I got to do some research. So I'm gonna get off of here. Um, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. Thank you, though. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm not. I'm not. I really feel. Ever since last week, I feel bad. All right. Um. Anyway, y'all be easy. Um. Man, listen. Listen. Hold on. Listen. Listen. He needs me, right? Alpha. I know that you want me to go out after him, right? I know that you want me to go after him because you told me earlier he's trying to put me on trial, right? He needs views. I'm not gonna give him a goddamn view. All right. And let me say it like this too. If he keeps up with his bullshit, you know, it ain't gonna be no judge or no jury either. It's gonna be the third option for his ass. So he needs to leave me alone and talk that bullshit with those helmet ass niggas that he talk to all the time. So listen, after that bullshit with Warren and the Nene, it was over with. It was over with. When she told that nigga, I don't respect you anymore, as far as I'm concerned, I'm good. I count that as a win. I said, man, I ain't gonna talk about this nigga no more. Now, dude, like y'all hear me ever talk about him or be beefing with him ever since that bullshit blew up over there with the Viper Pit? When the Viper Pit crumble and crumble into dust, you didn't hear me saying a fucking word. After that, I went on about my business. I got off of YouTube for a couple weeks. It was over with. So I don't know why that nigga want to cut at me and shit. No, and you know, and that's why your boy over there, whose name that starts with a D, he know his name. That's why his ass is now blocked. Okay, the nigga whose name starts with a D, is now blocked because he and I find it odd. Soon as right. Hold on. He said, yeah. Yeah. BMT needs to fight his own battles. Now I wonder if Passda was here yesterday what that whole cash shapping $140 to eat out some pussy. I wonder if Passda gonna want to talk about that cash shapping to eat out another woman out. But he's supposed to be a married man. So yeah. He no longer said, he just said, Sly said, yeah. Sly said, that is his name. Sly said this. Sly said that. And what's that other dude he also follows around? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that video. Yeah, I saw that video about old girl calling you all out your name. But it seems like a gospel song I need to sing to her. Faith, faith, you don't have none. Faith, faith, are you a factor? Oh, oh, faith, faith, do you got faith? The thing what you need to is mind your business. Oh, faith, faith, what's in your soul? Faith, faith, is it the factor? Oh, faith, faith, do you still have faith? With all the things you've been through, why you fucking with a bomb? Oh, oh. You know what? Let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone, man. I have to go there and do a parody song. I have to do a parody song on that one. Faith, faith, why you so mad? Oh, oh, faith, faith, why you so mad? With all the things you've been through. I'm sorry. It's that Baptist in me, y'all. That Baptist in me. Gonna sing that Baptist Christian song. I have to do a parody with a Christian song. Always mad at somebody. What are you mad at? Shit. You need to talk to that nigga about cash apping women $140. That's what fake need to talk about. But anyway, you know. Anyway, I know Baller X he just did a video. He took a sound clip. He took a sound clip from on that live stream with Verbal when I went in on Bomb. I didn't went in on Bomb like that, but I do have a problem though when I hear women talk about, oh, I like Jay Prince, oh, I like this person or that person, and I'm like, okay, ladies, y'all, but this dude just said he will beat women up. But y'all say y'all like this person, and then y'all come to these men's channels and on their panels. That was the question I was trying to get to Verbal, but I just I know Baller X took it. He took that 1 minute and 40 seconds, and he ran with it. Okay, I at first I was. At first, I was pissed off that he did it. But the more I watched it, and more I watched it on when I replayed on Verbal, I'm kind of like, okay, I like, I find it funny. All right, I find it funny, but you know, yeah. But here's the thing, V-Dub. Whether it's an open marriage or not, but don't come there and talk about other women he's not married to. And then try to tell me about how to be a man and shit. And then try to tell me, and what really pissed me off about BMT is that whole getting up on Sexy Red's channel and get his kids to roast me. That's where I said, this nigga is an enemy of mine. This nigga went up to number one. I know. He was coming for a bomb, right? That's why the nigga. That's why the nigga went ahead and gave me a donation. He went on my buy me coffee donation and see me a donation. I'm like, nigga, why you giving me a donation for? And all of a sudden, I said, well, I'll be damned. A video came out. I'm like, I'll be damned. That's what I'm saying, Charze. That's what I'm saying, Charze. I'm just looking at women just like, oh, Jay Prince. Like, this nigga just said he'll beat your ass. Like a tyranny. Like when I was on that panel with Tyranny, he told Tyranny, I'll beat your ass. I'm like, why you women have Jay Prince on your channel? I'm just sitting there like, what? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense to me. That's why I was kind of upset over there on Verbal's channel. If y'all got a problem with these sorry low grade niggas, why are you entertaining them? That was the whole point. That was part of the problem. Why I have a problem with for Harriet. I got a problem with for Harriet. For Harriet could have destroyed Obsidian right now. She made 2 videos, right? I'm going to do a separate video on this, right? For Harriet made 2 videos back to back talking about how Obsidian. Hold on, let me change my avatar. Hold on. How can I do that? Oh yeah, here we go. Let me change the avatar for a minute. Yeah. You can change it to here. Yeah. You can change it to here. So anyway, yeah, because I changed my mood, right? So my problem is when it comes to for Harriet, right? She claims that Obsidian harassed her boyfriend. When in her boyfriend's email, Obsidian was DMing her man, woo, and I'm like, well, why did you drop the lawsuit? If you was in contact with Google, contact with YouTube, my argument is you could have just destroyed the entire Black manosphere right there. Because I'm saying this again. I knew Obsidian was doing that. Because Obsidian has a history of contacting people's boyfriends, contacting people's jobs and shit. Obsidian is not some innocent nigga. He done some devilish bullshit. And I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, why ain't pulling the trigger on this shit? Or I got me a lawyer. Thank you. Right there. This is right. It's a codependent relationship of toxicity. That's why I've been scratch my head. Like as if people just want the shit to continue, but yet y'all are complaining to me about how bad these Black men. And I'm gonna say this right now. Right now, why is it? Right? Why is it these women always talk about how come Black men on YouTube never check the Black manosphere? I was waiting for, hey, Jelly, I was waiting for that. She made all those threats talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Obsidian. I'm going to get rid of Obsidian. I'm going to get rid of the Black Manosphere. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm waiting. Okay. He did all this evil shit. And I was like, okay, go ahead and do it. I'll wait. And my thing is, she had all the subs, right? She has all of the political. She's part of she's in the political activism. You got all this pedigree, this Harvard education. She could have wiped the Black Manosphere out by knocking Obsidian ass out of the game. Take all of his shit. And I'm sitting there like, well, you know, I'm gonna talk. Yeah. My thing is, okay, for Harriet, you out here telling Black women that they are being victimized, right? You're telling Black women that that y'all are being victimized, that there are hatred against Black women, woo, Black women being bullied. There's been studies and research that says Black women, every time they come online, they're being attacked, which is true. It's true. There's Black women getting knocked in the head with bottles. Black women being slapped because they out there saying, no, I don't want to go on no date. But then that she will speak up for this, but then you got a guy who's an archetype of that ideology. She won't finish his ass off. I think the only woman on YouTube that tried to get rid of the Black Manosphere was Sophie A. Nelson. Sophia A. Nelson. Now, if you go back to 2006, 16, 2007, 17, a little part of the early part of 2018, if y'all was here at that time, y'all would know what happened at that time. The great war, the great YouTube war, right? The great flagging war, you know. Sophie A. Nelson was getting these niggas off of YouTube. The only reason why the niggas came back and stayed was because Kristen Carazon and what's her name? Simone 5'6" and them, Isadora Storm, they stabbed, and Chrissy and Cynthia G too, because Cynthia was there. They stabbed. Well, Cynthia was not part of it. They were trying to recruit Cynthia and Paris Milan into it, but they stabbed Sophie in the back. BGS and Angerman, O'Shea, Edward Anderson, all these niggas that like y'all see on YouTube today, they wouldn't be on YouTube because all their channels was knocked down. Y'all could have finished off the Manosphere off. No, to be honest, if it wasn't for people like BIGJ and Obsidian, I wouldn't know any of these women combating the Manosphere. Yeah. You know. But like I said, they, for Harriet, she could have got rid of the Manosphere already. And I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm waiting. When she said she got a lawyer and she want to do X, Y, and Z, I was sitting there just waiting, like, okay, I'm waiting. Just waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah. Vita. I think it's high time you just release the archives. I think you should just release the old videos, those old live streams, those old blog talk shows, so people can understand of the why it's so it gotten to this point. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. V-Dub said, I'm wary of the new niggas. Yeah, the new niggas don't know shit. They don't. They don't know what happened in this space. He said, they keep flagging me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell that at the verbal. You know, there are some dead. They don't want dead bodies. They don't know. See, I know where the dead bodies are buried. I know those women done a lot of evil shit. Oh, Big J, you lying. Big J, Big J, what are you talking about? No, like I said, the men will tell the world what they have done. Like just like O'Cedian. O'Cedian said, yeah, I doxed Chrissy. I doxed this woman. Or what's his name? Flint Town Boy went from Flint, Michigan, went to the state of Pennsylvania and stalked Kristen Carazine's daughter. You got YouTuber, crazy ass YouTuber nigga stalking a daughter of another YouTuber. Nigga, they get on YouTube and admit, yeah, man, I was in a tree, I was in the bushes, and I was getting on panels and saying this shit. Yes, the men, yes, we hear the men saying it. But the women ain't saying much. But we know the women were doing it because the women were talking too. The problem is the women put their live streams on private that was covering that shit up. No, he said he had to delete that Frank. Man, listen, man, that Frank James videos. Oh man, those were like those. Man, I couldn't watch the Prophet Doom's channel. I couldn't watch it, man, because that one video he did, I thought he was gonna beat that woman's ass on that video. I thought he was talking a lot of shit, and there was a black woman sitting right across the street. He was talking about he want to beat her ass and shit. I like, oh man. I was like, man, why y'all? I said I don't want to watch this shit, man. Y'all see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Black men in this space are dumb. Black women are goofy. All right, but black women are smart enough to put the shit on private, and that's what I was trying to convey last night. Oh, hold on. He said, hold on. I was trying to get this. Yeah, I was. You was on my show with the Frank James video. You and Pierre. Oh, okay. Shit. If V-Dub, you have the archives. You know. I don't know yet. Like one of those divest videos, because that shit was insane. What they was doing was some insane shit over there. That was some insane shit back then with the BWE swirlers, divestors. What they were doing back then, I was like, really, y'all were doing this shit? But I really want that one with a Simone 5.6 though. I want that one video, because if people would have saw that video, y'all will understand why I was upset on Verbal's live stream, because nobody seen all those videos. Nobody saw them. Oh, that one. Oh, that one made me cry, man. That one made me cry. When the critical swirls went in on her son, yeah, man, I cried, man. That was bad. You put that boy in jail. put that boy in jail on false pretenses when it was the nigga she was with. Talking about accusing her oldest son of assaulting the younger kid when it was the nigga she was fucking. Oh man, I cried on that one, V-Dub. I cried on that one, man. When that shit popped up, when they was interviewing her son, I was, shout out to you and shout out to Miss Elite. Because Miss Elite be on Crystal Swirl's ass. She be up on Crystal Swirl's ass all the time. I be laughing at that shit. Crystal Swirl's be saying some whole lot of shit. Even man, the white dude Crystal Swirl's was dating. He told the world, he would tell, yeah, man, she blamed her, she blamed her oldest son on that, what happened on the nigga she was fucking. On was it the baby daddy? But I'll say this, one of these days, all that truth is going to come out. And people are going to say, well, like Big J, what is this the reason why you said what like you said on Verbal's live stream? See, the problem is they never saw it. All right, they never really saw what I have witnessed, what V-Dub has witnessed, and that's why people like Tyrone Thompson left. They're like, Tyrone, shout out to Tyrone. Hold on, yeah. Nobody touched that boy. Yeah, Kid Organic interviewed the son. Yes, he did. Yeah. Kid Organic. Yeah, I forgot it was Kid Organic that did that. But man, I feel, man, I wanted to cry, man. I really did, man. I really want to cry, man. I'll try to hold in back tears. I really would hold in back tears. See, the problem is with people in this space today, they don't know what happened before 2018. They don't. They don't know what happened before 2018, 2017. If people was here 2012, oh, they will understand why people saying you got to take out both sides out. You got to take out both the men and the women out. That's why I said though, when it comes to Cynthia, yeah, if it happened to Fresh and Fit, well, it's going to happen to Cynthia G. And they already got rid of Dennis Sperling. They already demonetized Dennis. The white boy Hammerhand, he just got. So if people actually know the real history and actually watch those old videos, then they'll understand why I said what I said. It would be no question. Like, oh, okay, I see why Big J said what he said. Or why he favors everybody should be demonetized. Because Cynthia was on that bullshit too. Back then. Hell, even my conversations with Cynthia should have been up on here. Because Cynthia was on some bullshit. Oh, Big J, it just had. Hold on, man. You got a link. Hold on. I guess you want to jump on. I guess you want to jump on. Who Doc Chrissy? Hold on. She asked who Doc Chrissy? Obsidian? Obsidian admitted. Listen, I'll send you the video when Obsidian admitted it. All right? Because Obsidian was going at it. Obsidian admitted he did it. Shit, I'll go ahead and email you the video, Miss Sunkiss, because I got the video. I got the video him saying, yeah, I did it. He said, yeah, I doxed Dr. Chrissy. Yeah, he actually admitted it. And that's not the only woman he did that to. That's why everybody had all their channels flagged behind his ass. You know, behind him. And that's why I looked at Fort Harriet, and I'm like, why won't you just drop the dime? I mean, you had all this, you had all the power in the world. Oh yeah, that did happen too. Yes, Cynthia did dox Tyreek Nasheed. That did happen. Yes. Yeah. So what's going on, V-Dub?
Hey, what's up, bro? Man, listen. Yeah. I've probably been on almost the opposite side of the table of you for a long time. Like when we first came here, me and you battled back and forth. But we've come to a realization on this platform. And then I put in work to expose a lot of what people were saying that drove me to where I am now today or whatever. I think you might have, or you or somebody said, I think it was Sergeant Willie P, is like, after listening to divestment women for so long, black men, they're not even out on the internet screaming and crying and yelling. They're just leaving in droves. Like, they're gone. So it's a problem of the rhetoric for so long. But when you bring it back to the context of who was online, saying what, doing what, I got so much evidence of these women saying, you know, we should take all the black men in America, put them on a boat in the middle of the Atlantic and sink it. We should abort black male babies. Like, I got so much hatred. It's like, yo, listen, if you want a gender war to stop, don't participate in it. Be better than the war, right? If you want Israel or Hamas to stop, what do they got to do? Lay down their arms and have a real talk about what's going on in the situation. And we have not had a real talk since 2015. We might start with 2017, 2018. That's when most of the new niggas came. But most of us have been here since 2010 and beyond. My channels go back to 2007. So I've been around for a while on this space. That's why I rarely come up to argue with the women or argue with the dudes. I don't even care what y'all saying online no more. Like, it's redundant at this point, and they just keep perpetuating the. I think it's outside influences that keep pushing this, but whatever. They just keep perpetuating this so-called gender war, because the gender war is only in the black community. Even though white people are not having babies and, you know, not being together, and they live with their parents.
The gender war is everywhere.
Right.
The gender war is all over the place. It's just every time I go look at a Twitter page or a YouTube page, it's always a black face first. And then though you see the white dudes in the background and shit, or the Hispanic dudes or the Asian dudes fighting with their own women, you know, every time you hear some sex talk or relationship talk, it's always some nigga talking about, oh, she won't let me lead, she won't submit, I want me a modern woman. All right.
This is what I told JB Gunner a long time ago when I was on his show, because, you know, he loves to be racist and he loves to follow Tommy and say all kind of shit. But when I got on the show, I was like, listen, truth is, everything they try on black people and everything they do to us is eventually going to come to you white people. And you can see it now. And what do you see? The same things happen inside the white community. So, Matt, we're too influential to not influence what's going on in society. and everything they've done to us to try to destabilize us, to try to create this messed up family that we have, to try to create this gender war that they propagate on their internet and their algorithm, it's trickling down to white people. But they're having a bad problem because we're still making babies. They're not. So we just got to look at what's going on. And I mean, as black people, is either we're going to work together or not. And I don't got time to argue with people. I'm just going to make moves. Like, you know, I've dated around. Before I was with somebody of the non-black origin. Now I'm with somebody with black origin. And it's like, I just like people that are full of wisdom.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I'm gonna start. I don't got no. I wanted to tell you, I don't got no Simone 5-6 videos at all in my collection.
No,
but I do have the divestment chicks.
Right. But Simone, here to be fair to Simone 5-6, she only did that one. She only did like 2 videos that was out of pocket. Rest of them was like that normal black men this, but no, there were 2 videos she did. It was like, really, you went in and got you got old boy fired from his job, not once but twice. Now you remember that dude named Jared Haggerly?
I don't. I remember everybody talking about it, but that wasn't like my area back then. Remember, I come from that whole side.
She dropping nukes on top of his head every time the homeboy got a job. She was calling that job, getting his ass fired. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this to this man? You already.
All I know is
you got the point the first time. Why go after him? Why you keep on going after him?
I think people online are taking it too far.
Yeah,
emotions are getting involved, and when it gets to the point where it's in your real life, then it's a problem. That's why I don't mess with the light skinned dude with the scar on his face no more. You know, with the weird ass voice that was on TRS with us. I don't, bro. I said a few things to you, and you just went into my personal life. You doxed me all over. Chat rooms everywhere you could dox me, and it's like, yo, bro, just because of some words, that's what you doing. So I'm not into the content no more because I don't like a lot of y'all people. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like a lot of y'all. Y'all can't take the truth as it's spit to you. You don't like somebody with intelligence. Like right now, I got to get ready to make a video to somebody in the other sector. Because he don't understand how the Israel-Palestine war began. He don't understand how Israel was formed. And I'm like, yo, bro, you saying all this other stuff, but you got to go back to the context. You forgetting the Ottomans, the Britons, and the 6-Day War, the wars, the Arab wars that came after, the first Intifada, the second Intifada. There's a reason Palestine is in the little bit of land that they in now. The Arabs caused that problem.
And you know what? I'm kind of glad this war started because it get rid of Benjamin Netanyahu. People been trying to get rid of his ass. And now though, I don't know if you've been reading the reports. You know, they saying, well, he knew they was going to do it before they did it.
He wanted it to be done.
Huh?
He wanted it to be done, man.
Yeah, he wanted it to happen.
And to be honest with you, I really think they're really trying to take the northern tip of Gaza and land grab that like they do in the West Bank. They're destroying the whole place. Why? So you can rebuild it. Rebuild it with who? Those people. You got 2 million people in Palestine, right? And they telling you that half the population is children. So 1 million of those people are children, and they still bombing that place to hell.
Right.
Man, listen. I know it's not a black American problem. We got our own issues, but
but
those are the same people.
Right, because the way I see it, it's like what they did. You know, the history is similar to what they did to the Native Americans. You move to an area, you push those people out. You know, so
it's a sickness. Black folk running around here on YouTube, we arguing with each other, we screaming, we hollering, we losing friends because we don't like what other people are doing online, and our friends don't like what we say to these people. And it's like, you know what? I'm not even going to involve myself in most of it no more. I'm starting to do other videos. I'm dropping cooking videos because I don't want to be involved with involved with you folks. I ain't turning into Uncle Ruckus. I'm still pro black people here in America. I'm still, reparations for us, cut the check, get us back on a financial footing. But I'm not gonna sit here and argue with people online. That's gonna waste more of my time when I could be out making money.
Right. I understand.
Why are they occupying the West Bank? Because they can. And somebody said Netanyahu is over. He might be over, but the sentiment inside of Israel is genocide for the Palestinians. Period.
I mean, once you get rid of that right wing Netanyahu faction and that crazy ass dude with who's supposed to be the head of defense. If you get rid of them four people, I think those things might be for the better. See,
it won't be. It won't be, Big J. You had a old Jewish dude in the media. They told you he was Jewish initially, then they stopped saying that, and they saying he Polish and he's an army veteran. But he stabbed a 6-year-old child 27 times.
Are you talking about the general?
The dude that's from Illinois. He just stabbed her. He stabbed the mother who she ran into the bathroom. Then he stabbed a 6-year-old boy 27 times out there in Illinois. You ain't hear about that?
No, I ain't hear about that yet.
Man, you need to look that up. Initially, the media was like the Jewish man. Now they stopped saying he was Jewish. But he's from Poland. His last name starts with a C. No, he's a Jewish dude. These Jewish, they got an old reservist that's like 80 years old right now, ready to sign up to go kill Palestinians. What did he say? They need to be erased off the face of the earth. These people are crazy.
Don't forget Tariq, Docs, Zaza Ali. Oh, never mind. Let me shut up.
I got that audio.
I used to have
Zaza she did that shit to herself.
Man, but I would have clapped them cheeks. God damn it. Anyway,
she's cute, but she did.
Yeah,
that
man,
to
she
herself.
is cute though. She is cute though. I was looking at her though the other years ago. I was like, man, I almost got myself a crush. Hold on. Oh, he was a landlord and killed a child. So narrative and dialogue said, I'm tired of it. I almost deleted my channel the other day. I'm in the wrong algorithm. That's why though a little bit I was going into where the British people was at, the British black sector. I was about to head on over there. I was like, that's why I was on GG Block's channel for a while.
I messed with the British black sector. Well, the wise ones. There's coons over there too. You know what I mean? But there's some that spit good game. You know what I mean? Like they understand. My man, Ayel or something. He be in your chat, in my chat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of riders out there that understand what it is that black people have gone through. But it's a lot of coons, man. It's a lot of bad wenches too. Like some of y'all gotta stop. They had some BLM tweet that Tariq exposed. And they was talking about, go to the Palestinian thing, black women, if you want to meet a Palestinian man that understands the black woman struggle. It's like, y'all can have that. Listen, black women, if that's what y'all want, by all means, go do it. But us black men of substance, we can move in any circle that we want. So at the end of the day, make sure that you are that woman that can be presentable. Don't come online screaming and crying because another black woman irritated you or made you mad. Shit like that. Like, stop the cat. Just get it popping. And I know you don't like Sergeant Willie P, Big J, but he been breaking down some of that Israel Palestine war, and he been hitting it on the head.
What has Sergeant Willie P stopped with the SEB shit? Is he still in the SEB?
Oh nah. I don't necessarily think he's on it like that. I mean, he just tells it like it is sometimes. Like people are his thing right now is people are living unrealistically.
Yeah.
And he's talking about the economic standards and how we need gainful employment in this country in order to really build societies. And he's actually exposing how white men are not being gainfully employed. Our big companies are not paying people, and that you have a multitude of white men that still just live with their parents right now in their 30s, 40s.
Right.
All
That's why Scott Galloway, the professor from NYU, he got on CNN. He was talking about the manosphere. He actually was talking about the manosphere. Yeah. These are dudes who can't get laid. They're still at their mama's house and shit. And yeah. He was saying it wasn't just he says all cross race. Now he was mostly talking about the white boys. He was mostly talking about white men. But yeah, I was like, about time somebody saying there is a problem. There is an economic problem, and there's a housing problem.
Right.
And
so
they need to hurry up.
I want Zaddy. Zaddy live with his mama too. Zaddy is in the basement with his Xbox right now. Like he works at Walmart. And then you got somebody like Cynthia G. I think I got the recording somewhere who's like, yeah, Walmart Brad is better than corporate Tyrone. What?
Man,
listen, if that's what you want, Shorty, go ahead.
I'm gonna sound like David Carroll. That white skin removes a multitude of sins and imperfections.
It's true. I got a white dude that I work with. He got the crookedest teeth in the world. He stay inside some black vagina. All powers to you,
man. That's all I be seeing. White dude chasing after black women.
They don't want their own women.
Huh?
They don't want their own woman. In fact, Tariq got to show up right now. Tariq got to show up right now where the white dude is talking about how white women they ain't trying to have babies. They don't even want to have babies. One at most. I mean, at least our sisters that pop out 2 or 3. It might be from 2 or 3 different people, but our population is contained. Their population is dying. Like we're about to. Elon Musk just said it the other day. We're about to reach like a precipice for population, and then it's on immediate decline. It'd be like 30, 40 years where everybody's 80. And there are no children. There really are no children around.
Yeah. I see Hispanic men, white men, and Asian men chase after black women. I be seeing that shit. They be like they ain't just coming out with it. They be like, I see them trying to, like they're trying to see if I'm not with her and shit, and I'm like, no, I'm not with her. Okay, let me talk to her then. They try to wiggle in and shit. Go ahead and wiggle in if you want. I don't give a flying fuck. I ain't talking to him. Like,
right.
Shit.
And the whole 50-50 narrative that everybody's saying they don't want to deal with black men, when they go deal with the other man, they ain't got no choice but to do the 50-50 narrative.
Well, it always had been at some level 50-50. I mean, like they think. I think the problem is people who talk this bullshit online don't understand that the nuclear family is a new concept. The nuclear family was created in the 1870s when after the Civil War, when most people, when everybody just went, instead of farming, people went into factories. When you start seeing people moving out of the farms into the factories, that's how the nuclear family was created. Nobody, and you try to tell that to people. Oh man, we need a traditional family. We need a traditional woman. Y'all don't know what y'all don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Me and you had this argument before, but before all of the 1870s and around the world prior to the Industrial Revolution, the model of the family was polygamous like hell. It was the only way for half of these cultures to survive. How do you think the Arabs are so big right now?
Oh, because of polygamy. But even if there was no polygamy, society was more
it was more structured in a sense. Men went out to work, worked in the field, worked in the factory. We did the hard labor. Women controlled the household. They built the clothes. They, you know what I mean? Like when the cow or the buffalo got skinned, the women would sew that stuff together to keep everybody warm. They would, once the food came back, the women would cook it. I'm not saying it needs to be done today. Men are better cooks anyway. No offense, I'm a chef, so I'm gonna say that shit. But we don't have that same structure that we had before, nor do we have that same binding unity that'll help us survive. Right now is everybody's on equal footing. So some men are like, well, hell, if you equal, you can do it by yourself. And women are saying they can do it by themselves. So we're losing a whole civilization of men and women combining their resources to be productive in civilization. And this shit is about to fail and fall quick. Western society.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They don't want to hear it though.
Yeah.
That's why I get flagged.
I'm looking at France politics. I think France is gonna have a civil war because you can't just keep on containing all that anger.
The EU is about to implode.
Yeah, EU about to implode. British politics. Oh my God, that's just insane. I pay close attention to British politics. I'm just like, man, this is insane, y'all. Y'all have a government that just allowing people to starve, and this is supposed to be the British Empire, and y'all just allowing your own people to starve. I was like, wow, damn.
Right. Narratives and dialogue says something. I just want to say, in New York, Jewish women are probably the most people that get abortions. That's something that's probably never told or never
Listen,
put out in the media.
I've been telling people Black women don't have the most abortions. I've been telling people that.
No, they don't. I'm not gonna lie. I have had 3 abortions and they've all been with Black women. I haven't had them personally, but 3 of my children have been deleted through abortions by Black women. But I still have 3 children.
Right.
So what does that say?
I'm just saying the whole narrative of Black women are the main ones having abortion. No, they're not. I mean, if you look at when BGS was over here trying to tell me, oh, the DNC women get DNC. I'm like, nigga. Now I wish I had known about what a DNC was, but I didn't know because I'm a man. But he came up there with that bullshit lie. I said, after when I looked it up, I said, DNC has nothing to do with abortions. Any woman can have a DNC, and that's usually to scrape all that, the dead, the afterbirth and all that. That's after the baby's born.
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Most women have to happen to them after the baby's born. So that whole issue about, now I ain't gonna go into that. That's but still, he lied on that shit. Trying to make us say Black women have an abortion. No, Black women have that many abortions like that because the population was booming in the 80s, the 70s, and 80s. So how can the population boom like that in the same group of women having all these abortions? It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the narrative. So
yeah, I don't argue with manosphere dudes. Like, I don't have issues with women at all.
Yeah.
So I don't have that same argument. Like, they need to, talk to people like a Elliot Rodgers or Frank James who have these issues. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and to speak about Frank James, everybody keeps telling he's manosphere. No, bro was just going through a lot. He did what he did so that he could go to jail. He did it in New York because there's no death penalty. He shot below the waist because he didn't want to kill anybody.
But here is the thing, though, Vito. 10 back-to-back life sentences.
Oh, that's what he get, man. He shot some Asians. It's Asian hate crime. Niggas stupid.
Man, 10 life sentences.
I think that's overkill, though, bro.
Yeah, that was overkill. Like, really, nigga? Nobody died. That's what I'm looking at. Nobody died. I mean, there are people who did less than he did. I mean, more
did more than he did and don't got 10 life sentences.
No, I'm sorry. Somebody did more than he did and got less.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. There are people who killed 20, 30, 40 people, and they got off on less. They got like 30 years, 40 years in prison. He got 10 back-to-back life sentences. I was like, damn, man, that was just bad.
I mean, that shows you how white supremacy still exists, and that black people are the face of crime, and that they want us to be the face of crime to kind of shock everybody else. But it doesn't matter. You get a high school shooter or some of these other weird, like the dude in Vegas. How much time did he get when he shot up that Jason Aldean concert?
No, he's actually dead.
Oh, he dead? See?
Yeah,
Well, gladly. But this motherfucker went up. He ain't even shoot black people because ain't nobody going to. No, none of us is going to a Jason Aldean concert. You might catch me at Morgan Wallen, but I'm not gonna be a Jason Aldean. Like, he shot them people up. Why?
Man, listen. Hey, he talking about. I need to study British politics. Man, it's getting bad over there, man. It's getting bad over there.
It's over for the Brits. Man. Listen.
Say what?
It's over for the Brits. Between India and Africa and all the other cultures coming into Britain because they needed them to help, be cheap labor. Now they're becoming part of Parliament. I just finished watching British Parliament the other day. Hey, there's a bunch of Indian women in that motherfucker.
Shit. Hell yeah.
So Britain is gone. Like, India is becoming a strong part of the nation. India is like a first world country right now.
Right. Britain is going to have a black prime minister. I'm gonna give it about 3 more years. And I think it might be David Landley over there. But then again, he married to a white woman, so I don't think they're gonna accept that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they might not like it as much as Barack Obama slid through. I don't know how. Maybe like people were tired of Bush or something.
Now, see, Obama came out at the right time because Hillary was sitting right there. Nobody want to go back to the Clintons, so the only option was,
Yeah, but after him, what did we get?
Yeah, we got Trump. So.
We got Middle America actually going out to vote. All right, remember that movie with Chris Rock? Head
of State. Yeah, that last 15 minutes.
That last scene in California was like a black man gonna be president, and all the white people went running.
Yeah,
that's how Middle America looked when it was like Trump is running. I'm doing the thing now. Bombs over back. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I remember that song. Bombs over back. They were playing. Yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, Head of State. Yeah.
Even Dave Chappelle made a joke about it. He's like, he's in, I don't know, Ohio somewhere. And he like, yo, I was at the voting lines and I was getting ready to vote, but I seen all these white people and they voting for Trump. And he was like, he's in the office for me. He ain't there for you. And what did he do? If y'all start looking at if y'all actually read tax code when it come out from these presidents, you'll realize that Trump had our income taxes booming when he was there. And the 4 years after, they would go down, 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 down. That's why we ain't got no money like we used to have when he was in office. He set that up. Corporations getting big bucks right now. But it's in the tax code. You should go read it.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, though, Vito. Now, I live in a white area. When Obama was elected, that was the most scariest thing I ever witnessed, right? Because I went to a feed store, right? There's this feed store where you buy, for your livestock, right? So it's like this big old warehouse, right? So you got feed here, you got guns over here, you got people having fried chicken and shit, chicken being fried and barbecued over on this side. Anyway, walked up in this motherfucker. I said, man, hey, I want some 2 bags of cubes. Load them back on the back of my truck for me. So that little white boy was lowering my shit on the back of the truck, right? I'm looking at all them white folks carrying goddamn re-80s. That was at the gun where we buy the guns at. They almost cleaned out the guns. Re-80 handguns. All that, man. I was looking at the white. I was sitting down on a pallet feed, watching them white folks, and them white folks talking to me and shit. Hey man, they're gonna take her guns. They're gonna take her guns. Yeah, man. I'm looking at them like, hey, for what? It happened twice. 2012.
Here's what's funny, Big
Same
J.
thing.
Under Obama, black people bought a lot of guns too.
I know. Cause I bought me a couple guns. I knew it was about to happen. I see white people doing it. I said, you know what? Let me go and buy me a couple guns my damn self.
Right.
The white folks around here crazy, they're acting crazy and shit. You know. So I said, hold on. Let me go in this gun store and buy me a few rifles, a couple rifles.
All right, so let me ask you a political question. Do you think DeSantis has a chance?
Let me tell you what I think. I think the last two standing is going to be Pence and Trump. I'm gonna tell you,
Haley's gone, Vivek's gone, so you might be right.
Because that bullshit what Haley said about black women, you heard all that racist shit.
I ain't even hear, but I already know.
Yeah, so we already know though. Haley and that young Indian dude, they're gone.
Vivek, he's out of here. Sean Hannity roasted the hell out of him the other day.
Oh man, I missed that.
Oh, you gotta look it up. Look at Sean Hannity's interview. Go to Harvey. Harvey got it up. Harvey was laughing his ass off. Harvey got it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Harvey.
See, I got all of them, bro. I listen to everybody. I don't listen to half of the crap that y'all be talking to. Some of these people be talking online. I'm saying y'all because I'm talking to your audience. I know they listening. But I don't be listening to that crap, man. I'm listening to these white politics. And Hannity cooked that dog-ish out of Vivek, kicked him off the show and everything.
Yeah, I forgot about Superboy Harvey. Superboy Harvey.
His channel was Your World or something like that now.
Yeah, Your World. Yeah, that's right. It's Your World something. Yeah, that's what it's called now. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Listen, I know you don't like Sergeant Willie P been dropping heat. Harvey been dropping heat. Tariq been exposing them live because he got the caller show. Like people be calling it. White people are buckling right now. Black people are buckling too, but not as bad. But we already buckled a long time ago.
They're different vibe. It's on a different vibe. I mean, yeah, white people seeing this shit, and I've been watching. You know, around here, I be seeing them making moves like, what the fuck y'all doing? Y'all doing what? And somebody put in a bunker. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all, they bought
white people been buying bunkers for 20 years.
Right.
I did a show on that a long time ago.
Right. Yeah. Because there's a company out there around San Antonio on the east side of San Antonio. There's a company that
old missile silos.
Yeah. No, they actually make custom made bunkers. They bulldoze your land, put it on the ground and shit. They custom made bunkers. Yeah,
that's the container ones.
Right. Now I just saw one the other day. Somebody bought 2 shipping containers, buried the motherfuckers. Well, they're welded together one on top of one another and buried into the ground. I said,
genius.
I was like, what they're doing over there? And I see it everywhere. They're waiting for some shit to happen. They're waiting for the shit to pop off.
No, it is predicted by 2030 there might be a nuclear war.
Yeah, true.
I don't fall into conspiracy theory, but the way everything is heating up, everybody's arming themselves. All we need is one loose cannon to let one off, and everybody else is gonna let theirs off. Yeah, and that's the sickness of white supremacy. I think
it's either gonna be those Armenians, because I'm watching that war between the Armenians and those
Azerbaijan.
Yeah, I'm watching that shit popping off, and it's right by in his border with Russia. Then Russia, they busy with Ukraine. You got the Israel shit. You got Iran fighting war with the Afghani folks.
All right. You got an election in Poland that's either going to be far right or far left. You got a whole destabilized Europe and I don't want to call it the Middle East. In fact, I don't want to call Europe Europe. Europe is the eastern or the western part of the Asia. All these people are going crazy. You got China and Taiwan. I have no ball in that fight, even though I believe that, some of the Taiwanese are indigenous, so they should protect themselves. But we got a bunch of stuff. India versus China in the Himalayas. It's nuts over there right now.
Yeah. Yeah. And
we are very comfortable.
And you got Phil telling everybody to go to Africa. Wouldn't go to Africa.
I'm not going there. Why am I going to a place that got 52 countries and 42 wars?
Yeah, 42 wars going over there. There's wars over there.
All over the place. I'm not going to Africa.
Wars over there, nigga.
We are not African. And I ask this question to you. After how many generations are you still a part of a place that you came from?
We are about, what, 20 generations
removed. We only 5 generations removed from slavery.
Right.
Only 5 generations, if that, some 4.
Right. So if you 20-something, 15 generations, 20 generations, depending on who, what year we arrive over here, we're far removed from that. Because we don't know, we're no longer, we no longer have that. So what?
I said we're no longer Africans anymore. We've been bred here in this country, literally by ourselves and by other people. We ain't them. We are something completely different and new.
A different tribe.
Right.
We're different tribe of people.
And I know you have a plan where it's like we need to, work with the Africans, which is true. We should work with them. But we are not them. So we need to walk into that work understanding that we are different people.
Well, okay, that plan was more like, the plan was more like creating a infrastructure bank where black people would get the dividends.
Yeah, white people just gonna blow that shit up.
You really think if I did that plan, they'll blow that shit up?
They're gonna blow that shit to smithereens, bro. Look what they're doing in Israel. Look what they do to the African nations. They literally go in and blow up things, and they use proxy people to go do it. Man, listen. What we need to do as Black Americans is be Black Americans and break down some of the bullshit in this structure. And we honestly gotta appeal to them broke white people and be like, listen, it's the higher ups. If we get together, like Black and the Irish did back in the days, if we get together, it's gonna pop. Now, we gotta tell them they're going to come for you first. They're going to make you like they did the police department or the fire department. They're going to try to separate us as much as possible. If you fall for it, then you're going to be an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, bro. Only the poor or the less fortunate or those that's not in charge here in America can fight what's going on.
All right.
It's gonna be some scary time. We are living in some scary times, not the end times, scary times.
I don't believe in it. I don't believe this is the end times, though. I don't believe it.
No, it's not. And anybody who reads the Bible knows that if you don't see that motherfucking temple being built, then there ain't no end times coming.
Right. I don't know how many things have to. What? 15 more things have to happen first. First is the temple.
Bruh, it's a list.
The
temple being built, the rapture, the Antichrist after 3 years, him getting shot in the head, rising from the grave, according to the Bible. A bunch of things have to happen, and none of them signs. Like the 10 nations have to get together, the 7 heads with the 3 horns, or whatever. All that stuff has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, white people are trying to push that to happen.
the evangelical community.
Right. They want that to happen, but it hasn't happened yet.
That's why. But that's why John Hagee, the evangelical
I got his
preacher.
book.
Okay, that motherfucker was trying to start a war with Iran. Them books he was writing, oh, we need to bomb Iran, this, that. Obama's in the way because Obama was president. Obama's in the way of that because even when Obama made that Iranian deal, when all those when Obama and David Cameron and them, who's the British Prime Minister, made that deal with the Iranians for the Iranian deal, they was hopping mad because in action Obama did stop. Obama and David Cameron did stop the war in Iran.
They stopped a lot. Iran is ready to pop off. They just finished making a statement that if Israel invades Gaza, they about to light that shit up. What did Saddam Hussein do back in the days when they invaded him? Threw Scud missiles at Israel. Oh, you coming for me? Here you go, Israel. We forget that. That was 1990. Hey, y'all ain't that old, people. None of y'all are that old. Y'all just forgot what happened. Saddam Hussein was throwing Scud missiles at Israel. Luckily, they were able to intercept some of them, but a lot of them were landing.
But I think
now getting attacked. No, they've been attacked.
But I think these Israelis. No, I think the Iranians going to fly in. They ain't gonna fire no Scuds.
They can't fly in.
They can't fly.
No. The defense, Israel defense is too much. You got Israel defense, and then you got American defense. Iranians gonna do something real slick. They're gonna do something real slick. They probably only have their fingertips on it, but they're gonna do something real slick via Hezbollah or some other, maybe Yemen. You feel me? Like Iran is not gonna be directly involved per se, but they are gonna supply a lot of it.
Right.
Like they supplied Hamas with everything that they got right now.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers got drones. Them motherfuckers flew in on goddamn parasails. Yo, bro, where
that shit. I was watching that shit. Hold on, parasails, hang gliders and shit. Like how y'all do that shit? I was watching that. Like y'all coming on paragliders and shit. Like, damn. Now that. I'm gonna say that had to take years of planning for that. That couldn't be no 2 months. You know, people in the room planning that shit for 2 months. That had to be years in the planning for that. For that to happen.
Not even years. I'm gonna tell you what was even more mind-boggling. There is no intelligence interceptions, no cell phone records, no emails, no nothing. Israel has been the forefront of spying in the world. They spy on us the most. And they got no heads up. They had no information. So either Hamas is not using any electrical devices, and then Israel has no means of people on the ground who can spy for them to kind of help solve the exchange before it gets that way. That's the only reason that can happen like the way it did.
Cause man, I was just like, damn. I'm looking at the people on gliders, the pedal gliders. Like, damn, that was
gliders.
Huh?
They had gliders. They had those big excavators. They tore through the gates in several different places. And then thousands of troops from Hamas went into Israel and then went in on Israel. How do you get that many people to coordinate without any intelligence being heard throughout the world? Nobody snitching?
Nobody.
There's always a snitch. Black people always got a snitch. Nobody was snitching? Niggas always got 1 or 2 snitches.
Right.
They ain't had no snitches. Niggas need to pay attention. And I told people years ago when I came on this platform, I said that blacks is gonna be the next Palestinians if y'all keep going the way y'all going. There goes your evidence of what's gonna happen, white America. But if you ain't paying attention, that's your business.
I almost thought that was going to happen when Trayvon and you know, Oscar Grant and all that. I thought it was gonna be some massive violence.
Nah, black people too docile, man.
Because it kept on happening like every week, you know, like oh here we go. Like
You want to know the
we got
difference? You want to know?
what?
You want to know the difference? And I'm probably gonna get in trouble for saying this in your chat room. Their women support them.
Oh my God.
I know I'm gonna get in trouble for that statement, but those women are losing their fathers, their brothers, their sons, their children to war. Our women are losing their fathers, their brothers, their sons, their children to white supremacy. It hasn't clicked with our women yet. If it had clicked with our women first, America has a problem. When it clicks with our women, America has a problem. But if it don't click with our women, we're gonna still be the same Trayvons and Oscar Grants and George Floyds, because that's what it is. You know, they're gonna march.
Yeah, man. I thought the early part. I thought the Obama years was going to start on that level was going to start like a big race war. I was like,
No,
oh,
because he's not one of us.
oh, damn, come on, man.
Obama's not one of us.
Well, I understand he's not one of them. I'm talking about the image. I'm looking at when I talk about Obama, I'm not talking about him per se. Like, oh, he's not African American. I would look at that more of the image of a black man with a black woman, and he got these black kids living in a house. I'm just looking at that from that image point. When I talk I talk about that image, but not him specifically. You know.
Yeah, for 6 years they called his wife a man. They still calling her a man. So
yeah,
it's not. And you got black people doing it, which whatever they do. Michelle Obama is a woman, and she's a beautiful woman. They did the same thing to Serena Williams and her sister.
Right.
Those are women. If y'all gonna follow the white media and saying that they men, whatever. But
and what's so funny about that? What's so ironic about that? The niggas over here been calling Michelle a man, calling the Venus and Serena men and shit, and now though they're debating with a transsexual. You got a transsexual. You got two transsexuals over here whooping Angry Man's ass.
man, I didn't even know there was transsexuals over here.
I'm just looking. I mean, the irony of this. You know, these same niggas, the same manosphere niggas that calling black women this, that, third, is getting ass whooped by a real transsexual person. I find that
That's what they get.
That's the irony of it. I just laugh at that shit.
That's what they get.
Mm-hmm.
Some angry man deserves it.
Yeah,
and others deserve it.
Yeah, but
I like Obsidian, but even sometimes he's out of control.
Yeah, but Angry Man's next.
Yeah, Angry Man is like you've been saying, they're on the demonetized target list. Initially, the FBI report did not mention black men, but after Frank James, they became targets.
No. Hold on. No. I'm gonna tell you that everybody tell me, oh, well, there ain't no black people on that list. Okay. Every one of those white folks who's on that picture is on that list. Paul Elam, I forgot the dude in the white shirt's name. Every white person in that picture is on that list. But who's right there in the middle of that picture?
Obsidian.
Right, that's Obsidian. All if you go on a cross index people, right there is your main your vocal not the focal point. It's gonna be Obsidian. And when they going to invest Obsidian, they will look into Obsidian, and then they're gonna say, oh, Kevin Samuels and Angry Man, BJS, and yes, Gino is after Angry Man because that social security number on that Discord server that I've been seeing. But anyway,
I've known Gino for about 10 years now, bro. Yeah, I know Gino for me and Gino helped start what Black Twitter is today. Period. There ain't no disputing it. I can go through my tweets right now and pull them up. Me and Gino, because his name over there was not a baby daddy. We really got some of that black Twitter stuff popping. You think I'm joking? Go ask him. Go ask him, hey man, on Twitter,
next time
on Twitter, who was the one helping you start Black Twitter? I bet you he mentioned me.
Yeah, but hey,
me and him was over there.
What do you think about Gino and Beasley teaming up?
I like Gino.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Oops, I shouldn't mention that name.
Now you can mention it. I don't care. I don't rock with dude, man. He first off, he half white. He doxed the shit out of me. He was on some bullshit for a bunch of years. He fucking flagged down one of my main channels, like where I had 1,000 and something subs and I had videos like 50. I had like 2 million views on that channel. He flagged it down. So I don't fuck with him. I don't care what he has to say. I was happy when his face got exposed the first and second time. And you know what? If y'all or people on the internet embrace him and he's cool, he the OG, then by all means, man, that's cool. When he turn on you, nigga, I'm laughing.
Yeah, but when I heard that he had quote unquote died, I was feeling bad for months after that shit.
You got a better heart than me.
Yeah, I know that's my problem. I have a heart.
I had no feeling whatsoever.
You know.
And you know what I got sick of? People asking me if he was really dead. I said no, I ain't got confirmation. Because he was out here trolling the whole time. That's what people don't understand. He was out here trolling. And I got one main source that follows him by real name that if he would have passed, she would have told me. And you know who she is.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I knew he wasn't gone anywhere. He just took a hiatus because after the long hair, don't care with the fat face came out, he kind of disappeared because the white people was cooking him for a minute. So he disappeared from everybody, from the blog talk, from the YouTube, and he just went into troll mode. So I knew he wasn't gone.
Man,
I'm not a fan.
Man, he and that Jewish guy used to just terrorize blog talk.
What's that guy's name?
What his name? Angry Jew?
Oh, that is his name. It was in my head. Yeah, one Angry Jew, and he was him and somebody.
Man, they used to terrorize that whole website. Every show,
it was him and the All Facts.
Don't even mention that.
My fault.
Tyrone.
It was those three.
Oh no! The white chick too. You remember the white chick, Cat, the old ass white woman Cat?
Yeah, I exposed some of them earlier in the game.
Yeah, but Tyrone, he got tired of All Facts. He got tired of All Facts.
He got tired of All Facts once I exposed All Facts. Now Beasley likes to take credit for that, but I exposed All Facts. I remember when he got tired of All Facts. That's when I talked about the All Facts came back though.
When?
He had came back for a little bit, but I had cooked the shit out of All Facts because he was talking about nobody has private schools for their people. Nobody is doing stuff, and I'm like, what do you call a Jewish yeshiva? And All Facts lost his mind. Tyrone Thompson had to kick him off after that.
Yeah, but like 4 years ago, Tyrone got tired of All Facts.
Should have.
Yeah, because All Facts was doxing people. Because All Facts was taking that show because you can still call in on Tyrone's show, right? He was taking people's phone numbers and shit, trying to find out who you were and shit. And it was all over. And you know what the shit was all over? It was over some Christmas shit, like okay, donate to a black business contest. But because me and Joe Neckbone did not want to be a part of that shit because we don't trust All Facts. So he started going all crazy, and Tyrone. And we were telling Tyrone, your boy going crazy. He over there emailing Tyrone this, emailing Elisa, emailing this person, got on the Facebook, where I don't know what got on their Facebook acting like plum ass fool and shit. Man, I was like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah, Tyrone said, man, he's out of here. He hadn't been.
You mean Michael Brown, since he likes to.
Let's not say his name. Let's not say his name.
Yeah, because he another one that tried me with that bullshit. Yeah. And I know that I know Beasley's real name. I'm not. Come on, bro. I'm good. I don't want a business with them because listen, hey, if you got the popularity and the acknowledgement that you wanted here on YouTube, that's cool. Leave me alone, bro. Let me go back to doing what I did, which was spitting knowledge in game and informing black people. I can't do that online because I got nothing but haters out here. All of them be like, you think you smart? No, I know I'm dumb and I need to learn more.
Right.
They never understood. I've been saying that for years. No, I need to learn more. That's why I buy my books. That's why I read newspapers. That's why I follow every news channel that I can find on YouTube. I follow them, bro. It ain't about what I know and what I read and how I can prove I'm intelligent. I'm not part of the Cynetic clique anymore. I'm not standing on no corner preaching. I know what I know. I'm watching this live. I got this.
No, like that whole Cyneta thing, that shit's about to implode.
It been dead. It died like 4 years ago and nobody realized it. Now it's just minuscule hits here and there. That shit been dead, bro.
Man, cause I went over there when pro-life was sentenced, right? Yeah. I was in the chat room. Dude, you know, man, I got blocked over there. I asked a simple ass question about, okay, how come y'all ain't talking about the child? Y'all talk about how all this is affecting y'all's channel. They went and blocked my ass, you know. But I wish Madhead would stay on their neck. I wish Madhead start doing videos like that again. I know Madhead is doing videos on the conspiracy and what they're doing to people's, you know, to the food.
You don't want them flags.
Huh?
Oh, you don't want them flags. All they do is flag, bro.
Yeah, because Madhead,
you niggas online got smart and learned how to flag.
Huh?
I said these niggas online got smart and learn how to flag. They don't learn how to debunk. They learn how to flag. Madhead got tired of it too.
Man, Madhead used to be on these niggas' necks, man. Like, damn.
It's probably on Rumble though.
Huh?
It's probably on Rumble. Cause you know he on Rumble.
Yeah, I know he's on Rumble. I
I don't check Rumble like I should, but
yeah, it's hell. Do you know they're demonetizing people over there?
Yeah, good.
Because Hammerhand, the white dude, that bald-headed white dude, who's part of the Manosphere, they got his ass on both ends because he thought, oh, I'm gonna go to Rumble. He's over there crying on Rumble because Rumble won't give him the money.
Yeah, you see, that's why I make my money outside of YouTube. I rarely get a Cash App or something. You got people on here begging for Cash Apps for support while degrading people. It's like, yo, bro, you begging for money while degrading. You sound horrible, especially as a grown black man. You already know how they look at us. So get this money and don't beg for it online. If you want to donate to me, I appreciate that shit. It's going right into my gas tank, laundry, whatever necessities that I'm normally doing. But I'm not gonna come on here and be like, Cash App, here's my Cash App. Like, that shit is ridiculous. I'm about to cook somebody in a minute. After I'm done with this, I'm going to cook the dog-ish out of somebody. I'm a roast sector real quick because somebody needs this work. I'm tired of, you know, they still talking about McDonald's. Yeah, I worked at McDonald's like 12 years ago. Y'all still talking about that to make you feel good? Y'all not talking about me going to France, Canada, Mexico, all these other countries that I've been live in. You're not talking about that. I worked at McDonald's? Yeah, I did. And I was a manager. And it's over.
You know, I'm surprised nobody got themselves murked over there.
Not yet.
Yet. There's too much.
I'm slated to go to hold on. I'm slated to go to Spawn Divots October 27th because I'm looking for somebody.
Oh, him. Him. Him.
Yeah, I need 5 minutes. I just need these hands for 5 minutes, bro. But the last time I said something, he told me 700 people was gonna pull up on me. Yo, you need 700 people to stop me? I'll pull up on all 700.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
I
I said, I'm not
God
scared of YouTube niggas with threats.
Yeah, but thank God I left that sector. I left that sector.
I'm glad you did too, because there's something wrong with these dudes in their head. They can't take words. If you tell me you're gonna spit in my face, and if I do something, you're gonna shoot me, then when I pull up on you, you should be prepared to spit in my face, right?
Right. But
right. So I'm gonna pull up. I want to see the loogie.
When like I saw old boy's mama lying in that casket, I said, I'm done. I'm out of here. I left the sector after that. I said, I don't want no parts of it. I unsubbed everybody. Don't even.
So you missed when the girl went to the mama's grave site and didn't have a headstone, but she stepped all over the grave. You must have missed that too.
Wait, whoa! What happened? You gotta tell me this. You gotta tell me offline. You gotta tell me.
I'll hit you up or something about this one. Yeah. Because the old boy keep talking crazy online, and so a woman pulled up to the grave site, was looking, stomped all over it, walking all over it, and ain't no headstone. After 2 years, 2.5 years, maybe more, ain't no head. Why my grandparents got headstones?
Yo, I didn't know that. See,
your mouth will motherfucking dig a grave for you that you can't motherfucking take, or to get you an ass whooping that you ain't built for.
Yo, I didn't know that. I didn't know all that shit. Damn.
Yeah, it happened like a month and a half ago, something like that. That's what happened when you talk too much, bro.
See, I miss all of that shit. I miss all that shit. I'm completely oblivious to what's going on.
I would share, but I know you don't want to see it, so I leave it alone. But I gotta share all that shit.
Man, just.
But you know he got a reckless mouth.
I know.
He think he's strong. He think he's tough. He got his little gun collection. So the more you talk, the more people are like ready to see what you're gonna do about that. You get in a little scuffle with a guy, and then you make a song called Thunder Kid, and you did nothing to that person. No, nobody. People are giving him respect because. I'm sorry, I gotta say this. What happened? Is friends with him.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen the fight with him and Styles? Stop.
Yeah, I saw that fight. Yeah.
Yeah, but they made a song after that, and they started giving him praise. He did this, he did that. So he walking around tough, making up stories. I caught your hand like Bruce Leroy and all this other shit he been saying. So it's like, all right, nigga, since you so tough, now everybody want to see how tough you
are. Thank God. The only thing I saw after that, after I left, was the fight. That was it. I really didn't want to deal with the rest.
That ain't the only fight you saw. There was another fight. Somebody got knocked out and laid on the concrete. You seen that one too?
Oh, I saw that fight. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. And also the one in the store. Yeah, that one too. I saw that one too.
Oh, you seen the one in the store too?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, well, you got dragged all around in a white suit, all along the candy, and you was
right. Yeah.
And then got kicked in the head when the fight was done. Yeah. He's still a tough guy too. Told me he was gonna knock me out. Okay.
Yeah, thank God.
This is what I mean. Come on, Bullets Gotti told me he was gonna bite my cheek off.
Man, Bullets.
These people don't like words, bro.
Man, Bullets is hiding. I ain't seen Bullets ever since he was interviewed.
I can tell you exactly where Bullets Gotti live right now.
I think most people know where Bullets Gotti is at.
I knew it before them.
Oh yeah, but true, yeah.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
So Bullets Gotti is playing a dangerous game. And he's still playing a dangerous game. That's why he got pulled up on several times.
Yeah, because what's his name? Whack 100 came after him. Was it Whack? Who went after him? Somebody went after him.
Somebody sent some people to his house.
Yeah.
period. And he had to apologize because they was outside his grandmama's house.
See, yeah.
Now, if this was Palestine, what you think would have happened?
See, the march up in that house and got him and then whoever else was in that house.
Black people are very passive, very, very restrained right now. And y'all, black people and others, need to stop messing with us, because once black people lose the restraint, it's kind of over for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Once black people have the inspiration that Palestinians have, that, hey, I'm willing to die for this, it's going to be a problem. Haven't reached that point yet, but it's getting there. That's what people should be scared about. All right, brother. I appreciate this conversation. I know you got to get some rest. I'm going to go back to the chat. Thank you for letting me up on here to discuss some origin stories.
Thank you for telling me what happened, man. What you just told me, I'm completely oblivious. I didn't know all that shit you were telling me.
I didn't share it.
Huh?
I didn't share it on my page because it's not something I want to. I don't play with the dead, because that guy in the harbor, his mama just passed too, and they violated the hell out of him.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And you know, one person. There's only two people I miss from over there: Chris and Kevo.
Oh, Chris popped back up, and Kevo, he's still doing it. Kevo's stupid, man. He was online the other day calling hookers, man. Kevin is a funny dude, man. He is hilarious. But Chris pops back up when need be.
Okay, because I saw him like one time, and then the last month, you saw the ex-girlfriend popped up. I saw her ass popped up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The one I used to battle with?
Yeah, her.
Damn, I'd love to have been there.
Cause
I got nothing but love and respect for
her. Yeah, man. Like she called me on the phone. I think it was like around February or so. She called me on the phone and shit, and I talked. It was like a short conversation. Then all of a sudden, I saw her over there on Miss Elite's channel, going at Miss Elite. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Oh, damn. Oh, her and Miss Elite went at it? I thought they was on the same team.
Well, because you remember the brick in the face story?
Yeah, that lie that was told to black people.
Right. So Miss Elite was like, I don't believe that shit. Miss Elite was kind of like, I don't believe that shit. I have to question this shit. All of a sudden, sky opened up. Her ass came right from the fucking cloud and got on Miss Elite's ass. I said, well, I'll be damned.
But now, who actually won that debate? Because we did find out that brick in the face was scamming.
Now, the police report, I meant to
that was made several days after.
Right. It was incomplete. Then though, I don't know if anybody else caught up to it. Because soon as you got a story to run for 2 weeks, people move on. Like somehow on the third week, there was a guy that got on somebody's show and admitted, yeah, I'm the one that hit her with a brick. Oh no, he said brick. He said hit her with something, with an object. So that wasn't followed up. I didn't follow up on that because I saw it was some dude that went on somebody's channel, got on there and admitted, yeah, I did it. And only 2-3 people made live streams about it, reacting to it. So I don't know. I don't know what came of that. V-Dub must have left. Damn, he left. I guess he has to go. So anyway, yeah. So on that part, I'm gonna leave it there. That's I was gonna wait for his feedback. I'm gonna leave it there on that one. he got things to do. I guess he's driving and whatever. So I got things to do. Yeah, it's like 11:24, 27 here, 11:27 a.m. here. So yeah, I'm gonna get on off of here. Thank y'all for coming by, and I'll see y'all next time. And peace, y'all. I'm out. Oh yeah, like that whole nature board thing was crazy. Yeah. So everybody, thank y'all for coming by. V-Dub dropped off. I guess he was in his car or whatever, and I guess he has to go and take care of some business too. So anyway, let me end this stream. Thank y'all for coming by and watching. I'm out. Peace.